Question your philosophy and ask if it's right.
I'm tired of your ideas and I wanna see the light.
Mr. Payne!
He was sane,
And he filled us with sense. We fought a mother country cause the acts were so intense.
now I know all the sense and reason might come to scare you. Liberty, finding glee wherever we want to. Pursuit of happiness, my thoughts are all a mess. I'm tired of being told to act this way.
I'll never let you get the best.
Making me ignorant with my mind so bent.
There's the best interest.
So I will use my mind to its full extent and revolt. Resistance.
I
Would like a rebellion now and then.
But what would you expect with a man that says we'll win?
Taxation and tyranny
Always were a drag.
Freedom and change.
represent my flag. Cause our character considers nothing is desperate. Why would you think this idea is elaborate? Why are you so stern? I really want my turn. I think your monarchy ought to burn.
I'll never let you get the best.
Making me ignorant with my mind so bent.
There's the best interest.
So I will use my mind to its full extent and revolt.
We do not want imposing taxes. We do not want constrained citizens. We do not want obstructed justice. We do desire a sacred honor.
Hippie tricks had been thinking. Recite some tea just for drinking.
The freaking tea act by brute that's thirsty.
The fire in his eyes when he danced his new tea.
It's quite scary.
When he jumped on that couch, he raised his voice.
Started yelling like a crowd.
I fight with there's a land.
I'll fight with my left breath.
And Mama yelled, give me lyric, give me I'll never let you get the best.
Making me so ignorant with my mind so bent.
There's the best interest.
So I will use my mind to its full extent and revolt.
The best.
Ignorant with my mind so bent.
Get the best.
Use my mind to its full extent and revolt. Revolt, 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 revolt.
We now introduce Thomas Jefferson, guitarist and backup vocalist for the Tea Party, the colonial revolutionary music sensation that's sweeping the nation. How would you describe your band, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, our band has a certain philosophy. We believe that when people fear the government, that is tyranny. But when the government fears the people, liberty.
And have you made any progress in leading America on this philosophy?
Yes, actually. Just the other day, the leaders of the colonies and I gathered in Philadelphia to officially declare our independence from the oppressive Britain.
Oh, really? In what way?
Well, we declared our independence by writing King George a document. It explains our philosophy that all men are created equal, and that we are entitled to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Also, we describe all the ways in which he has oppressed us. A long list, I might add. I feel that this is a civilized way to handle that problem.
How magnanimous of you. And how do you plan on keeping your newfound freedom?
Well, I've always said that the price of freedom is eternal vigilance. And we Americans are going to stay on our toes and make sure that an oppressive government can never rule over us again. Rock on, Tea Party! Woo!
Next up to be interviewed is Abigail Adams, backup vocalist and guitar player to the Tea Party. Tell us, how did you get started in the band?
Well, my husband, John Adams, was pretty good friends with Thomas Paine and Thomas Jefferson in Continental Congress. And Tommy Boy, my hubby, would be writing me letters because he seeks my advice, because I'm so intelligent. He seeks my advice during Continental Congress. And in one of the letters, he mentioned that Thomas Paine and Thomas Jefferson were starting a band, and they needed a third member. And so, naturally, I stepped up to the job.
All right. So, I see you said your husband seeks your advice during Continental Congress. What sort of advice did you give him?
Well, when he asked me how I thought the colonies could achieve independence, I told him plain and simple that we have too many high-sounding words and too few actions to correspond with them.
What do you mean by too few actions?
I mean that in order to achieve what we wanted, we had to take extreme measures.
And what sort of extreme measures have you taken?
Well, for one, I think that this band is pretty extreme and revolutionary, and because it's a new type of music, and we're getting a message out there.
Rock on.
Rock on. Keep ready.
Here we have Thomas Paine, also known as T-Pain with an E, lead singer of the band The Tea Party and author of the book Common Sense. Mr. Paine, T-Pain, would you like to explain to us the message that your band member Abigail Adams was just discussing?
Why, yes, of course. These are the times that try men's soul. And so, in counteraction to that, we are promoting freedom of thought, speech, and most importantly, reason.
Would you care to explain this reason you're so passionate about?
Certainly. Everything that is right or reasonable pleads for separation. Separation from tyranny, that is. Freedom has been hunted around the globe. Reason was considered as rebellion, and the slavery of fear made men afraid to think. If Americans can learn that free thought leads to stronger people, and ultimately freedom, then we will all be better off.
Well said. Do you have any final words to all your fans out there?
Yes. I would like everyone to remember that those who expect to reap the blessings of freedom must undergo the fatigue of supporting it.
Well said, Mr. Paine. It's nice having you with me.
You too.